Hello everyone, welcome to Wahoo's Buddy. I'm a Wahoo and this is the right video for those of you who want to find out about the most beautiful and most popular types of arowana fish in the world. Check it out. Ornamental fish lovers. Arowana has its own charm. Almost every ornamental fish lover has at least one type of arowana fish. This freshwater fish with the scientific name Osteoglossidae has various sizes depending on the type, place of origin, and environment. There are so many types of arowana fish in the world, but several types that can be kept are from Asia, South America, Australia, to Africa. In Indonesia itself, many types of arowana fish are found in Papua and Kalimantan. If you want to add to your collection of ornamental fish, here are the most beautiful and most popular types of arowana fish recommended by ornamental fish lovers. The most beautiful and most popular type of arowana fish in the world. 1. Arowana super red. Red arowana is a fish originating from Indonesia and is a type of fish that is proud of in Indonesia and even in Asia. Super red arowana fish is a type of fish that is considered the most expensive in Asia. This type of fish is easy to find in the area of West Kalimantan, such as in the Kapuas River and Lake Sentarum. However, currently super red arowana fish are easy to find because many arowana fish lovers have bred them. There are 4 types of red arowana fish, namely, red chili, red orange, red blood, and red gold. These types of fish are named super red arowana or first level fish. What is meant by super red arowana is a fish that tends towards red chili and blood red. Meanwhile, the fins of fish that are red orange and red gold are considered the lowest level of super red. Red color on fins, tail, oars and barbels will come out when the fish is 3 to 4 years old, and when it reaches a size of about 25 centimeters the ring will start to appear, and the ring on the arowana is a shiny color on the edge of the scales. 2. Arowana cross black golden. Arowana fish type cross black golden or X-black golden, originally from Malaysia. Actually, this fish is one of the types of golden arowana fish. After starting to grow up, this arowana fish will appear a ring that circles around the back so that it is named X-back. The color of this type of arowana fish varies, ranging from blue base, purple base, silver base and gold base. What is unique about the cross-back or X-back golden arowana fish is often considered and even believed to be lucky. This is one of the reasons many people look for the arowana fish, and the price of this fish is quite expensive. Yes, on the other hand, this fish is also difficult to find, and that is also one of the factors that causes this arowana fish to be quite expensive. 3. Arowana red-tail golden. The type of golden red-tail arowana fish is one type of arowana fish that has more aggressive characteristics than the golden cross-back. This fish comes from Indonesia, especially the Pekanbaru Sumatra area. This fish also has a variety of basic colors such as blue base, green base and gold base. What's interesting is that this arowana can grow bigger than the crossback golden arowana. It's just that this type of fish lacks the color of the scales, which generally cannot get past the back, so it only reaches the fourth scale level, counting from the bottom of the body up. It's just that this fish can be an alternative for fish lovers who have difficulty finding arowana crossback. This fish is still one of the Osteoglossidae family, which is still included in the arowana species. Even though the price is quite high, many people still like this fish. This fish can be found on 4 continents, namely the continents of Asia, Africa, Australia and South America. This fish is categorized as an ancient animal that has quite an amazing immune system because it can survive natural selection, and is proven by genetic studies that these fish already exist, from 220 million years ago. And it has been proven that this fish also has strong endurance because it can survive all kinds of dangers or outside disturbances. The male character of this type of arowana looks a little arrogant. For the mouth there is a rather large grout and scales, but very attractively arranged, so that this arowana fish has a beauty that is different from other arowana fish. The size of this arowana fish can reach quite large. In the aquarium this fish looks very elegant because it is quite calm but aggressive in the water. In Indonesia, we can get this type of golden red arowana fish and meet it in the Pekanbaru area, Riau. 4. Arowana silver. This type of silver arowana fish originates from Brazil, but now it can be bred in Indonesia. Arowana fish is the most common fish we encounter. Because this type of arowana fish is usually sold at quite affordable prices. Even so, this fish has a different body shape from other types of fish, and this arowana fish will also look very beautiful to look at if it is large. This fish has a body shape and long fins, from the middle of the body to the tip of the tail, making this look very elegant when swimming. Arowana can grow up to 50 to 60 cm. Recently, news has been circulating that this type of arowana fish already has a platinum silver color. The silver color resembles platinum color and is evenly distributed throughout its body. But the thing we need to know about this type of silver arowana fish is the nature of this fish, which is quite interesting. This fish has an aggressive nature and has an amazing jumping ability. That's why this fish is nicknamed the monkey fish, because of what it does. For beginners to raise fish, this may be quite a hassle with his actions from the aquarium, but this will be a challenge for the owner to train the fish. This silver arowana fish is about 90 centimeters in size. So if you want to keep this fish, we need to provide an aquarium that is large enough so that the fish can swim more freely. Arowana banjar. Banjar arowana fish has a rounded head shape with a mouth. This type of arowana fish can be called a type of second-level red arowana and is known not to be a pure strain of red arowana fish. This arowana fish has pale orange fins. Its tail is yellow or orange. At first glance, the banjar arowana fish is similar to the pink arowana fish. So, for beginners, arowana fish lovers are often fooled by the similarities between the two. Banjar red arowana fish comes from Banjar, South Kalimantan. This fish has its own aesthetic beauty because Banjar red fish belongs to the second class of red color, so this fish has an aesthetic level below super red arowana fish. Both have high selling prices. The Banjar red arowana fish has quite an attractive appearance. The fins of this Banjar fish are slightly greenish in color. There are yellowish-red colors too, and the shape of the fish's fins is quite neat for the back area. Because of that beauty, many people hunt this fish. Six. Arowana jardini. The type of jardini arowana fish actually comes from Australia, not Iran. However, this type of arowana fish is easier to find around the rivers of Merauke district to Papua province. Because of that, it is also called the Irian arowana fish. This fish has two colors, namely the basic color is darker and lighter. This fish is quite unique in having a darker base color, namely, Scleropages jardini, and those with a lighter base, namely, Scleropages like RT. Arowana fish, which is also known as jardini arowana, has a brownish base color with golden spots in the middle of the scales, head, fins and tail. Seven. Arowana golden pinot. Golden pinot arowana fish is a type of arowana fish that we can find in several Asian countries such as Indonesia, in Kalimantan to be precise, Malaysia, Thailand and Cambodia. Arowana fish, which is also known as green arowana, has a more dominant body color in semi-silver green. The tail fin has a combination of gray-green color, with the head and mouth shape being larger and rounded when compared to other types of arowana fish. When this green pinot arowana fish grows up, this fish is included in the category of predatory fish. However, even though it is categorized as a predatory fish, this fish is quite easy to care for, so it's no wonder that the Pinot arowana is quite famous in the international market and has even become a favorite fish in foreign countries. This fish is not as expensive as other arowana fish, because the color of this arowana fish is not very attractive. That's why many people are not very interested in these fish, especially for predatory fish lovers. For in China, the arowana fish is considered an unlucky fish. Why do you say that? Because it is said that if someone loses something, the person's face will turn pale green, and because of this, people in China are really not interested in green pinot fish. Eight. Arowana black golden. The type of black golden arowana fish is a fish that we can find in areas of Malaysia such as Bukit Merah, Johor, Terengganu and Perak. This type of arowana fish has a name that matches its name, which is a golden color covered with thick black scales. Arowana black golden is very difficult to get. Thus, this type of fish is quite expensive when compared to other types of arowana fish. 9. African arowana. This type of African arowana fish originates from eastern African regions such as Cameroon, Senegal and Gambia. The body shape of the arowana fish is almost similar to the silver arowana. However, there is a slight difference between the African arowana and the silver arowana, namely the head shape of the African arowana is smaller than that of the silver arowana. This arowana fish has a scientific name. The scientific name for African arowana fish is Heterotus niloticus. In Indonesia, this fish is not widely marketed. That is why it is difficult to find it compared to other arowana fish, because there are many of these fish in the freshwater waters of African countries. African arowana fish food is shrimp, fish and live worms. Arowana gigas. The biggest fish in the world is the Arowana gigas fish. This fish comes from the Amazon River in the United States. This fish is still included in the Arowana family. When it is an adult, the size of this fish can be more than 3 meters in length, weighing up to 200 kilograms. They are included in fish that breathe by taking air directly from the atmosphere. Therefore, this gigas fish must appear to the surface every 5 to 20 minutes, depending on its size. Because young fish usually appear on the surface every 5 minutes, while adult fish appear every 18 to 20 minutes. Arowana fish is one of the types of animals protected by CITES, IUCN and the Ghana law. This fish is protected because their population in December 2001 decreased to 800 to 850 individuals in the Arowana forest area. This is probably due to the ease with which the fish are hunted. Because this fish often appears on the surface of the water, so local people can get it quite easily, and they usually catch this fish using spears. This fish is actually quite unique besides its body, which is quite large. When the water is dry, this fish can survive by rolling its body like a ball, then letting itself in the hole until there is water again. Even though the oxygen level around the fish is decreasing, this fish can still survive by directly inhaling oxygen from the atmosphere. Those are the most beautiful and popular types of arowana fish in the world. Arowana fish which are often hunted by ornamental fish lovers, and there are also those who buy this arowana fish to reject spirits or other things they believe in. But I am amazed by its beauty alone. Do not believe in repelling spirits and others. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and turn on the notification to get other ornamental fish videos from the Wahoo S Buddy channel. See you later.